2021 Chevrolet Suburban Z71 first test, Roomy and Agile. There's no way around the fact that the 2021 Chevrolet Suburban is a gigantic vehicle. With an overall length of 225.7 inches, the full-size SUV casts a shadow large enough to cover 1.5 Chevy Sparks. And it's heavy too. Our moderately equipped 2021 Suburban Z71 test vehicle tipped our scales at 5,991 pounds. With that in mind, we weren't expecting to be exhilarated behind the wheel, but the big Burban does a good job of mitigating its heft to deliver a pleasant driving experience. Senior features editor Jonny Lieberman previously drove a nearly identical version of our test vehicle and had high praises for the powertrain, specifically the new 10-speed and its smooth shifts. Spinning the automatic transmission's gears is a 5.3-liter V8 making 355 horsepower and 383 pounds-foot of torque. This will be the volume engine choice in a powertrain lineup that also encompasses a Duramax diesel, which we've tested, and a stronger 6.2-liter V8. That said, the 5.3-liter is more than adequate, and the gearbox's work was hardly noticeable under hard acceleration. At the track, the 2021 Suburban Z71 ran to 60 miles per hour in 7.6 seconds and through the quarter mile in 15.7 seconds. How does that compare to what Ford has to offer? The last similar full-size Ford we tested was a 2018 Expedition Max Platinum 4x4 with the higher output 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 making 400 horsepower and 480 pounds-foot. The boosted Ford put down 0 to 60 mile per hour in quarter-mile times of 6.9 seconds and 15.3 seconds, respectively. And based on EPA ratings for four-wheel drive models, the Ford has the fuel economy advantage as well. The Expedition Max is rated at 16/21 18 miles per gallon city highway combined, while the Suburban returns 15/19 17 mpg. When it comes to stopping, our 2021 Suburban needed 127 feet to halt from 60 miles per hour, while the Expedition did it in 130 feet. The Chevy's longish distance isn't surprising considering our example was fitted with knobby Goodyear Wrangler TrailRunner all-terrain tires that come with the Z71 package. For comparison, the Suburban High Country Duramax diesel we recently tested was wearing more normal all-season rubber and recorded a fairly decent 115-foot stopping distance from 60 miles per hour. And for the rare few Suburban customers who may be curious about Figure 8 test performance, we recorded a lap time of 30.9 seconds, roughly 3 seconds off pace from the Expedition. Numbers rundowns are only part of the story, though, and we're eager to pit the Suburban against the Expedition in a proper same place, same time comparison test. 2021 Chevrolet Suburban Z71 22 filter. See all 32 photos. Now that we've driven and tested the new Suburban, it's clear the Chevy shines with a smooth gearbox, handsome sheet metal, and an outstanding ride when equipped with the fancy suspension. But the Expedition, despite being a few years old,